Hi, Erica McLean here. Today we're going to talk a little bit more about Elmwood Park and its history and timeless architecture. Today we're going to be diving deep into the story behind one of the village's most iconic home styles, the John Mills bungalows. In the late 20s and 30s, Elmwood Park saw a big housing boom driven by its proximity to Chicago and the rise of suburban living. John Mills, a prominent developer and builder whose vision helped shape the neighborhood. Mills specialized in crafting high quality, affordable homes designed for families looking to escape the hustle and bustle of city life. These bungalows were mainly marketed to first time home buyers with all the amenities of having electricity, and they called it central heat back then. Uh, Most of them, I believe, originally were heated by coal furnaces because you can see a lot of them still have the little window on the side that was originally the coal chute. Then they transferred over to hot water radiant heat. Now, a lot of them, with the renovations, people have put in gas forced air and central air because there was no air conditioning. They have a few, even though they kind of all look the same from the outside. Some are octagon front, some have a flat front, some have a side entrance. They call them the big four, the big five. There are some that were designed with three bedrooms on the main level, and the majority of them only had two bedrooms on the main level. The kitchen was not an eat-in kitchen, no cabinets. It had just the sink, a walk-in pantry, where if you're fortunate enough to have seen some, I've seen quite a few still with a lot of original stuff in them. In the pantry was also the window or box where they would have the ice delivered for the refrigerator. In the kitchen, the tile they put down, if you go all the way down to the bottom, it's maple flooring. That's what they used as what we use now, plywood for underlayment. They put maple floors for underlayment because it was the kitchen. The living room, dining room, and the bedrooms all had oak floors, but back then, hardwood floors were not a thing. Everybody wanted wall to wall carpeting. The attic had a doorway entrance to a very steep staircase to go up to the attic that was in the kitchen. A lot of people had since closed that off because they put cabinets in the kitchen, opened it up on the other side, built a less steep staircase, and finished the attic. First, they started where they would do dormers because that's all that was allowed now. And then Elmwood Park changed the rules, and you'll see a lot of them with a full blown second floor addition and attic space on top of that. They all originally came built with a one car garage, no electricity in the garage. The big thing was, though, you had electricity in the house. That was a big feature back when these were built. I'm going to share with you, I was fortunate enough to have a seller several years ago. I was selling her parents' house. It was a John Mills bungalow on Sunset, and she gave me what she found the original book from John Mills, the builder. So I'd like to share that with you. Whether you're a current bungalow owner or just a history enthusiast, thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit of the history of these John Mills bungalows. I hope you found this information useful and you enjoyed it, seeing the original book. So like, follow, subscribe, and I hope to see you in another video. But bye for now.